Staying inside the house all day is literally making me go insane, and I'm pretty sure the same thing is happening to most of you guys. And secondly, I would like to say that I hope that everyone is healthy and as happy as they can be amidst a pandemic. I know that this is really stressful and honestly a pretty bizarre situation for us to be in, but I hope that you're all doing what you can to take care of yourselves. And I hope that everyone's, like I said, healthy and happy. So, anyway, with that being said, I'm going to jump right into my project because I only have 3 to 5 minutes and we have to listen to 15 of these. So, last year I decided to dedicate my multi genre project to investigating the insufficient access homeless women have to healthcare. I got this idea for this, I got the idea for this project years ago when I was in a doctor's office and I was looking at a magazine, and this magazine happened to have the feature story about homeless women who were just detailing the experiences of their everyday lives through an interview with whoever wrote the article. So, anyway, in these interviews, these homeless women talked about just their everyday lives, their everyday struggles. And I remember one particular interview where this woman talked about how she didn't have any access to period products. And upon reading that, I thought that was really bizarre because it was something that I never actually was aware of and something I never actually considered myself. So, last semester when Jen gave us a project to investigate an issue that was important to us, that was the first thing that came to my mind because I felt like if I didn't know about it and if I was ignorant to it, that so many other people were. So, for this semester with our Them in a Solution project, I decided to continue with my same topic, I guess, area of research, and just chose to convert it into a solution. First, I looked up the problem, and now I am trying to create a solution for this problem. And for my solution, I came up with this. The title of my solution project is called Healing Home, Taking Care of Our Homeless Women. And the central idea for my project, or rather the central question, is how can we extend affordable and equitable health care to chronically homeless women? So for this, I came up with two hypothetical solutions. The first really isn't necessarily a solution. I designed this one to be more of a preliminary step for my second solution. My second solution is my main objective of the whole solution. Like this is what I want my solution to be, is the second part of it. So my first solution is a preliminary step to my overall solution, and that is fundraising events. So in my mind, I would organize a series of fundraising events that would probably happen, that would be an entire week, maybe even two. And in my detailed proposal draft, I listed a bunch of potential fundraising events. I have on there things like a bake sale, a car wash, a party, a 50-50 raffle, campus made, a yard sale, and a bunch of other things. My thought process of coming up with all these different fundraising projects was so I could get a surplus of people of all different backgrounds, all different interests, to come and help raise money for my cause. And so, after this preliminary step, after I get the money for my fundraising events, I would want to move into the nitty gritty part of my solution, which would be a pop up clinic. Upon thinking about how me, a college student in North Carolina, could help homeless women get access to healthcare, the only thing I could think of was a pop up clinic. And I actually got this idea from Chelsea's independent study project in combination with this podcast I listened to when I was doing research for my project. And so my pop-up clinic, my idea is we would provide period products and small kits, as well as basic healthcare services. And these healthcare services include physicals, blood pressure screenings, and eye exams, and vaccinations. I put flu and HPV on there, but I'm not really sure how realistic HPV would be. So realistically, it would just be flu shots. And yeah, and here's my works cited. So I didn't really go much into detail because I didn't have that much time. But I hope you guys liked my solution. Thanks.